and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Demetrius Lewis. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty. Out to center. Carlson settles underneath it. Looks it away for the out. And there's two down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark. They know.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Phillies down in order. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive on the show. Tommy Edman at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Edman for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Nolan Gorman.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
This is Dylan Carlson. Strike on the inside corner. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Demetrius Lewis. He's a guy who does it all. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
JT Realmuto steps in. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. And ball one. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Brandon Marsh. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Gray, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Tied up here in the early going. And the right-hander deals. Out to short, Edman. Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Phillies draw even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in St. Louis, the last half of the inning. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, base hit. Solo runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Contreras goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-1. That one down the line to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Stott over to first in time, and they get Arenado for the out. Play back here at Busch Stadium. This is Bryson Stott. Gray back to work. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
And another ball. The pitch. And there's the strike. pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beat. Line for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Sonny Gray in the box now. Takes strike one. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the last half of the third. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. Walker stands at second with 2 gone. And it's through for a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 on with 2 away. Demetrius Lewis will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. So the Cards back here in St. Louis, out of the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Grounded to Gorman. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now here is Harper. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
2 outs.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Cases.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the fourth, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first. And foul ball. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. To first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now back, the pitcher, Sonny.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nick Castellanos. The wide to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
1-1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, Phillies down a run.
So far, all we've seen him is at-bat or fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That misses,
That's a
and
ball.
1-1. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis settles under this one, and that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Tommy Edman. The pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. Not in time. He's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2. Swings over the top of that one.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Edman over at second, one down. And misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That's a base hit around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. They stack center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The catcher, number 40.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the catcher up to hit, Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Smash to the left side. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, and it goes just foul. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Johan Rojas.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. That one out to right. And there's one down. Here's Turner now. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. And he takes one right on the black. 1-1. That's out to center field. Brings it in. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. 2 left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Phillies 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Taijuan Walker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. That one in there across the letters. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Slings it across, and they get Arenado for the out.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. First pitch, not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto preparing to come on if needed. Strom getting loose as well. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The pitcher, number 54.
So up next, Sonny Gray. Bounce to third. Over to Merrifield. And that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Phillies 1. Gray back to work. And takes low for ball 1. That one sliced foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2, count.
Righty to the plate. Chases the baseball up the ladder, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. The Phils trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires.
Nope, that's low. That's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Real Muto in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch inside. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the left side.
No,
and that's just foul. A wind in the pitch. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder,
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Hard ground ball, base down. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Base knock center field. Lead runner around second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. First offering, and it just misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that ball is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Spencer Turnbull taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, ready to begin the 8th, leading off Brandon Marsh. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Swings through him for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Stop at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-1 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The Redbirds leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And that's down and away. This to third, Arenado. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Gregory Soto. He's making his second appearance of the season. The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now Jordan Walker. Castellanos makes the grab, one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. High fly ball out into left center field. Marsh makes the grab, 2 down. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 8-1. Throw is high and over his head.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Schwarber ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Cardinals 8 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Gray back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Harper now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Walker moves towards it. And there's 2 away. Last chance for the Phillies. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. Now the throw to first on the run, and that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw with the